Bears fans, it's tough to swallow this. The coaching staff has already lost patience with one of the most expensive players on the roster, and there's heavy pressure building within the locker room. Is it time for a change on the offensive line? Stay tuned until the end because things are about to change in Chicago. If you love the Bears, make sure to subscribe to the channel, help us reach 2,000 subscribers, and hit that like button to show the strength of this fan base. Bear down. The Chicago Bears are in a deep and turbulent crisis, and it all revolves around a player in whom they invested $30 million just last season. Let's be honest, folks. His performance has been nothing short of disappointing, and the frustration from the coaching staff is palpable. 2 games into this season, and it seems like things have only gotten worse. You have to ask, what were they thinking? We're talking about Nate Davis, the guard who came in with high expectations to bolster the offensive line. However, his performance has left much to be desired, putting the Bears at a crossroads. Now, I know some of you are asking, why not just bench him? But here's the thing. It's not that simple. Ryan Bates, who was brought in from the Buffalo Bills, is currently sidelined due to an injury. So, what do the Bears do? Well, head coach Matt Eberflus hinted that Matt Pryor might be the guy to step up. He praises Pryor's work ethic and energy, saying he has really improved. But let's be real. Is that enough? Is that the kind of confidence you want to see from your head coach regarding a backup lineman? Aaron Lemming from 247 Sports didn't hold back, suggesting that the Bears are clearly eager to move on from Davis as soon as they can. If Bates were healthy, Davis would probably already be on the bench. And that's a critical point. It's not just about Davis's poor performance, it's about a complete lack of faith from the coaching staff in their starting right guard. That's a hard pill to swallow, especially for a player who was supposed to be a cornerstone for this team. But let's rewind a bit. The issues with Davis date back to the preseason, where he missed significant time due to a soft tissue injury. Eberflus made it clear that if a player is out and someone else shines, competition is created. And folks, that's exactly what's happening now. Davis's absence from practices and games has opened the door for others. And now, with his mediocre performance, he finds himself on shaky ground. The offensive line as a whole isn't just struggling. They're among the worst in the league. Pro Football Focus ranks Davis 46th out of 65 qualified offensive guards. That's not good enough and highlights a broader problem. The Bears need cohesion and competence on their offensive line, and right now, they're ranked 19th as a unit, barely holding on. In their recent game against the Texans, they allowed 17 pressures and 4 sacks. That's a disaster waiting to happen. So, where does that leave us? The Chicago Bears are at a crossroads, and these decisions are crucial for their future. Should they stick with Davis, hoping he finds his rhythm, or take a chance on Pryor and start building some momentum? I can't help but feel torn about it. On one hand, I want to believe in Davis's potential. On the other hand, it's hard to ignore the evidence right in front of us. And you fans, what do you think? Is this the right decision? Should they cut their losses and go with Pryor? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. This is your chance to weigh in on a pivotal moment for the Bears. How do you feel about the offensive line situation? Are you frustrated, hopeful, or a mix of both? Let's keep the conversation going. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on everything Chicago Bears. And remember, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any important updates. We're in this together, and your voice matters.